everyone. Once again, my name is 𝗟𝗡𝗩𝗢 and I will be your host for tonight here on GUSI Talks Philippines and Primo Modelo TV, your online channel. And magandang gabi sa ating lahat. If you are now watching, please do like and subscribe our YouTube channel, GUSI Talks Philippines and Primo Modelo TV. And we are also now live on our official Facebook pages of Primo Modelo TV and GUSI Talks. And for today's episode, yes, we will be together joined by our special guest that's supposed to be yesterday's episode, but dahil nagkaroon ng konting technical and also he was busy, he will be joining me together tonight. And he is coming from Indonesia. But before that, please let's give a shout out to all the people who are watching today. Hello to Miss Miranda Sotejo. Good morning, GUSI Talks, and guten Abend from the Philippines, Madam. Thank you so much for watching. And hello also to Miss Christina Paulite of 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏 Salon and Spa from Bulacan. Thank you so much, Madam, for always watching and supporting us. And hello then, shout out kay Isaiah Rose Trump Biden. Still shout out. Hello, Madam. Thank you so much. And also, I invite you to stay tuned with us. If you are interested with male pageants, this is it, guys, because I will be joining together with the Mr. Glam Indonesia 2021, who will compete in the International Pageant second edition of the Mr. Glam. So, abangan nyo po on July 25 to 29, that will be premiering on their official media partner, the Primo Modelo TV. So yes, please do like and follow Mr. Glam International and see who will be the next Mr. Glam International 2021. And hello, good evening to Sir Lito Calion of 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗽𝗏 Manila, Philippines. Hello, Sir Lito. Thank you so much kahit kailan talaga wala kang absent sa ating live episode. Thank you, guys. And also to all the watchers, before I forget again, and before I go on for a short break, please do like and subscribe to all our social media accounts. We have GUSI Talks Philippines, which is we do pageant blogs, pageant critics by Direct Primo GUSI, but he's not gonna make it today because he was kind of busy in Sydney, Australia, because the Philippines Independence Day is still ongoing, partying. I think it's the whole month of June. So Australia, they celebrate the Philippine independence. And hello to Mr. Glam Bangladesh 2021. Hello, 𝗵𝗶𝗏, how are you? Hello, Miss Mia, and you are awesome. Thank you. And also, guys, if you remember, I am with 𝗵𝗶𝗏 last week, maybe last week, and I interviewed him, and it was so much fun. And I would like to invite you again, 𝗵, for another new interview, but this time it's gonna be a fun chat. So see you soon. And well, yes, I will be right back again, guys, before we introduce to you our special guest, Mr. Raymond 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏, if I'm not mistaken, but we will see later, and I will know more about him. So catch you live again later. guys, I'm back. I'm 𝗟𝗑𝗩𝗪𝗓 and I'm your host for tonight. And before we go on to the most exciting part of this live interview, the GUSI Talks up close and personal, is that I'm going to give you a hint. For the Mr. Glam International, it is their first time to do the virtual pageant. I know this is new to you guys, but I guess this is going to be an exciting show to everyone, because as well as you know that the whole world is under the pandemic situation, and each country, not just Philippines, we have Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, and a lot more. Even the Europe countries, they are experiencing the worst case scenario of the pandemic situation, but we still make the best out of everything. And I'm really glad for the Glam Pageant organization and the Primo Modelo Philippines to do and think about doing a virtual pageant. So this is the first time, guys. Please do follow their Instagram and follow their Facebook page to see more of the updates and the ongoing journey of each and every one of the candidates in the Mr. Glam International. And please do vote, because the FB popularity likes will coming soon, I guess next week, but I'm not really sure, because they are gonna post the latest updates for the next, to stay tuned for which activities to look forward to for the Mr. Glam International. And also the July 25 to 29 will be like an actual pageant for the Mr. Glam International that will be premiering on the YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV. So yes, please do stay tuned, subscribe, and like the video. So for today's guest, Mr. 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗪𝗍 from Indonesia is under the team of Mr. Sakti Mikael, the first ever Mr. Glam International 2019. Together with the Big Four, the winners from the last year's Mr. Glam is coming from South Africa, Korea, India, Philippines, and Malaysia. So that's really nice. And also coming from Korea. So congratulations to them. And at last, on July, they are going to turn over their titles and crown in July 25 to 29 for the Mr. Glam International. And I guess our special guest for today is ready, and I thought he's not going to come today because yesterday I think he is busy, because I talked with this national director. But anyway, guys, let's do this now. Please welcome 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗪𝗍, the Mr. Glam Indonesia 2021. Hello, Raymond. Hello, I guess your mic is on mute. Can you unmute it so I can hear you?
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Hello.
yes, great. All right, how are you, Raymond?
I'm good. And how about you?
I am really good. Here in the Philippines, the summer ends, and yesterday, the very first heavy rain just got here,
I
and
see.
so it's really cool right now, cool breeze. And before anything else, Raymond, I'd like to ask, please do introduce yourself to everyone first.
Oh, sure. Well, hello everyone. I'm 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗪𝗍. I'm 21 years old, and I'm studying industrial engineering from one of university at Jakarta. And I'm also a full-time model, and I'm a full-time model and a healthy influencer. And sometimes I'm doing some social activities like helping the senior citizen and also the children's street and many more.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I can see based on our research, because I was coming from
Well,
this team also of the GUSI Talks. And GUSI Talks is a pageant blog and critic, so that we also research all the pageant kings and queens, and also who the candidates in every competition in the pageantry. But you, Raymond, you are very young, 21, and you decided to join Mr. Glam International. Can I ask if this is your first international pageant?
yes, this is my first international pageant.
Okay, but how did you came in? How did you know about Mr. Glam?
Well, actually, I really like my national director picked me as the representative from Indonesia, and it just like all my friends say to me, "Oh, come on, Raymond, this is your passion, this is your ways. You can be the everything for
Yes,
this
this is your
platform.
chance,
Yeah.
like they are saying like
Yes.
that. Yes, okay. And we also know that the very first Mr. Glam International is coming from the country of Indonesia. Do you think there will be a back-to-back win this time for Indonesia?
Well, actually, I have one my hashtag. My hashtag is never stop believing, and I believe there's nothing is impossible in this world. So, I believe I can bring back the title for Indonesia.
Wow, I love the confidence, all right? So he
Yeah.
believes, all right, to all the viewers out there, Raymond believes that he is going to get the back-to-back win and crown for the Mr.
Yeah.
Glam. But we will see, so stay tuned, guys, and follow Raymond Leopard in his Instagram. You have a lot of followers, I can see. So now I believe that you are really a professional model, and I also saw that you are endorsing a what do you call this, a mobile network, is that true?
Yeah, it's GT Mobile.
Wow, so how was the feeling that you are now having a wide social media platform and reach to all the people out there? How do you use it as a positive response to everyone?
Well, actually, being the platform that makes me be the voice with my country, and I think it's time for me to influence all the people, not only in Indonesia, but yeah, sometimes when I'm joining and I think about if I become the next Mr. Glam International, I will have my more power to influence people, more voice around the world.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for that answer, Raymond.
Yeah.
And to all the viewers out there who are now watching, especially the Filipinos, I was talking
Yeah.
about the mobile network that just like from us, we have Smart and Globe that we use as a
Yeah.
mobile data network. And that is the same with Raymond, and he is endorsing it. He is the face of the brand. And
Yeah.
if you know the actor Yoon Bin of the Chloe, you know, the Netflix Korean telenovela that is Crash Landing on You. Raymond is like Yoon Bin, so he is
Oh,
he is that famous in Indonesia. Wow, and I can't
oh,
believe that
thank
you
you
gave
so
me
much.
this opportunity to interview you. Thank you so much, Raymond. And also now let's go back to you before the pageant and anything else. Can I ask, in your age, 21, and you know we are in the peak of the love life and knowing each other with other
Oh,
women, are you single?
sure.
Really? Why are you single?
Maybe I have trust on you. Oh,
Oh my God! Wow, wow, pick up line. You're like a Filipino. Oh my God. I just hope, you know, that Mr. Glam International was actual, because this is what I really love with the people,
yeah.
especially in Southeast Asia. They are like
Oh,
Filipinos. They're so friendly and they love to joke. So,
oh.
wow. So, I did not expect your answer, huh? Okay,
Sure.
so
It's
you're
really nice to
single, but
talk to you.
yes, but you are single, so that means you are open to mingle, or you're not available or something.
Sure, why not?
Oh, sure, sure, why not? All right, and now
Yeah.
this is alert to all the girls out there who are watching that Raymond is single and ready to mingle. So follow his Instagram, Raymond Leopard, right?
Yeah.
And he is the Mr. Glam Indonesia. All right, okay, and let's go now to your pageantry. From all of the pageants in the world, why Mr. Glam? Because Mr. Glam's advocacy focuses on the diversity and love of ecotourism, and but it doesn't require that every competitors or candidates is to have the same advocacy, because you know men can
Yes.
have different, like just what you said, you support senior citizens and the unfortunate children. So what makes you join Mr. Glam, and why did you choose this a part of all the pageants, male pageants in the world?
Okay. Well, actually, like I said before,
Yes.
um, being the platform that's make me be the voice in Indonesia, and I think I have more power to influence people, to spread, to helping each other, and also to promote the ecotourism. And when I'm joining this Mission Glam International, I believe I will have more power to raise my voice, not only in Indonesia but all around the world. And I have my one advocacy is last year is talking about to helping each other, and this year I want to promote the ecotourism, and I think this the platform is really fit with myself and also my advocacy.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I love your advocacy because
Mhm.
nowadays it's one of the biggest problems in the world.
Yeah.
The older people and the younger children who are lacking of assistance and support
Yeah.
from the government,
Yeah.
especially from the food, or the daily needs. It's what they
Yes.
really need, you know, and
Yes.
that is nice to use the platform of the pageant.
Yes.
I think all the pageant in the world, all the beauty pageants in the world, whether it's male or female, they have the same platform to reach a lot of people for their
Yes.
advocacy. But this time, Raymond, I would like to ask, do you believe that you can win this Mr. Glam International? This is not yet the question and answer, but I would love to hear what you can say on how confident you are to win this Mr. Glam.
Of course. Yeah, like I said before, I
Mm-hmm.
have my hashtag is never stop believing. And I believe there's nothing is impossible in this world. So I can bring back the title for Indonesia, and also someday I want to meet you very soon.
Wow, thank you so much, Raymond. And I would love to meet you as well. Whether you
Yeah.
win or not, maybe I can visit
Mm.
Indonesia and also support your
Oh.
advocacy. You're still
Uh,
Mr. Glam Indonesia, whether you win or not
yeah.
this year. So just believe in that. And also, we have a question from one of our netizens. She is from Germany, and she is Miss Miranda Sotero. And she has a question. I have a question to you, Mr. Glam Indonesia. How can you divide your time as being so busy, your everyday life, despite of your being a full-time student and also a full-time model? Now you join the Mr. Glam International and that other responsibilities. Oh yes, before that, can I
Mm.
ask also, is it right that you are a full-time student or you're working?
Okay, I am a full-time student, and also I'm full-time
Okay.
working. Yeah.
Okay, okay, I now
Yeah.
understand. So maybe you can answer the question of
Mm.
Miss Miranda that she says, how do you divide your time?
Well, actually, for me, I have to know my priority first. It's just like, yeah, I have to write it down on my notebook. So that's
Yes.
how I manage my time by the priority, and I write it down from my notebook. That's it.
Okay, so that is one of the best advices that you can give as
Yes.
well to all the people out there.
Yeah.
How you can manage your time. Thank you so much, Miss Miranda, for your wonderful question, and it's also relative to the everyday life of
Yeah.
every people, and how do you manage your time, especially to those busy people. So that is one thing I also learned when I was in high school. You should jot down on your notebook what you are going to do
Yes.
and put it when are you going to do it and when is the deadline on how you're going to finish the task. So thank you so much, Raymond. That is nice as well as your technique on doing the things. Now let's go back to your activities. I know there's a lot of activities that we have to look forward on the Mr. Glam journey, and I think there is three highlighted activities for the Mr. Glam. We have swimwear, national costume, and formal wear. And what can you say to all the people that we should look forward on the surprises that you are about to release in the public? Is there anything that we need to stay tuned in your journey in Mr. Glam?
Well, actually, about my journey, it's really surprised me when I hear about the final is going early. When I just realized before it's just like September, but it's become July.
Yes,
And
yes.
yeah. And in Indonesia we are doing the lockdown, and I just only have 2 days to prepare all the things for the swimwear, for the national costume, for the formal wear, and
Yes.
all the things. I only have 2 days to prepare all the things. And yeah,
Okay.
for all the people who watch this live streaming, from Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, and all the country. Please
Yeah.
stay tuned for our release photo shoot and also the video
Yes.
shoot.
Sure. All right. Yes. And we also invite you guys to all the people. Let's do a shout out first. We have
Yeah.
Miss Maya Sukaria, and he says, Mr. Raymond. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay. Well, give her a shout out. This is your
Hi.
time.
Hi, Miss Maya.
Okay.
How are you?
And Miss Maya said it's so inspiring, Mister. Yes, I agree with you. And also, Raymond, now that people knows that this international pageant is in virtual, so that means each candidate does their activities on their own. Can you tell us some stories about how do you do your activities, because it's gonna be a video taking and the photo
Yes.
shoots. So how hard is it, and what are the pros and cons of being in a virtual pageant? Can you share it with us?
Okay. Well, actually, I think it's very hard for not only for me but for us, all the contestants, to prepare all
Yes.
this thing during this pandemic, right? And we have to prepare all the things from virtual. We have to prepare the videos. We have to prepare the photo shoot. It's just like I have to manage the time, manage the schedule, manage the all the things that I have to do. For example, I have my videos about the formal wear. I have to
Yeah.
prepare. Yeah, I have
Mm.
to prepare the formal wear from other city. Yeah, and that's
Oh,
very
so you're
far
getting it
away.
in other places just
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and
So
also
it's one
for
of the
the
hardest things, right?
yeah, this is very hard.
Okay, and how about the videos and the photo shoot? Do you do it on your own? Because some of the other candidates, I saw their BTS in their sharing on their Instagram, my day
Yeah.
and stories. They do it on their own, like they just use their mobile phones and just have it on a cell phone stand, and then they shoot themselves. And how about you? How do you do the video taking? And yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, I feel so grateful that I have so many people who support me during this pandemic, during this competition. And it's just like, yeah, all of my friends support me using their cameras and using their skills to edit the video and all the things. Yeah, we do our best for this competition.
All right, so you do have a glam team, and your glam team is most of your friends, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I cannot wait to see your videos because I think you are one of the hot picks of the pageant blog, the Mister's Crowns, if you know it, in the Instagram and Facebook page. I saw your photos there together with Pakistan, Haiti, and Colombia. That you are one of the best candidates that is competing this year. So I agree, and okay, let's now go back to you, Raymond. If you're going to win Mr. Glam International, this
Mm.
is my ultimate question to you. How do you like to be remembered by the people?
Well, actually, I will continue what I have done before, what I already done in my country to this world. And the second is I will promote the ecotourism. And the number
Okay.
three, I will spread about my advocacy. Never stop believing. My hashtag advocacy is never stop believing. Never stop
Okay.
believing. Yeah, it can means everything. Like last
Mm-hmm.
year, I just about the helping each other, about the insecurities about ourselves. And
Yeah.
this year, I really want to influence people never stop believing to promote the ecotourism like from ourselves because I think sometimes it starts from small things, big impact, zero to
Yes.
hero,
Wow.
nothing to be
Zero to
something.
hero. I
Yes.
love that. I love that. All right. And also, you know what? I can tell that your team deserves and they did a good job to, on choosing you as representing the country of Indonesia. I love your confidence. I'm not a
Thank you.
judge of the Mr. Glam, but I can see as a host of this interview, you are one of the best candidates I've ever interviewed here on Goosey Talks because you know how to relate with other people, and also you know what you want to do in this pageant, and you really love your advocacy. But by the way, before we go on a break, Raymond, one more question to you regarding your advocacy. If you're going to be given $1 million, what are you going to do with it to support your advocacy?
Well, actually, if I got 1 million, one
Yeah.
million dollars, my $1 million, right? Okay,
Yes.
I will doing my advocacy first. I will helping other people.
Mm-hmm.
I will helping other people. I think the first thing is we have to help each other first.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main point of my life, because when
Yes.
we can helping other people, there's so many good things will come to us. So we can run the advocacy very well because they praying for us. That's the
Yes.
main
Wow.
point.
Okay, I love your answer, Raymond, because it relates with my family tradition that,
Ah, I
especially
see.
my father, my mother,
Oh,
and also they want us to grow up, visioning ourselves
yeah,
to help others. Because if
yeah,
someone prays for you, if someone is happy and thankful that they are blessed
yeah,
because of you, and then you are will be also blessed. I want to
yeah.
ask, are you Muslim or are you Christian?
I am Muslim.
Oh, you're Muslim, but you think
Yeah.
like that way. Wow, mashallah, mashallah. Wow, you are nice, Raymond. I love Muslim people. I have a lot of
Thank
friends, and I
you.
learned so much from them. They are really nice. And
Yes.
okay, wait. Because of that, I just also want to add up to all the viewers out there. If you are thinking that Muslims are terrorists, no, they are not. Not all Muslims are terrorists. They are not bad people. Actually, they're just like Christians because
Yes.
they also focus on helping others, being
Yeah.
nice with others, and
Yeah.
doing good. So that is what really Muslim is, not the terrorist.
Yes.
So I hope that kind of
Yes.
what do you call this, stereotype
Yes.
stereotyping on the religion will be erased. Yes, that stigma. So
Yes.
thank you so much,
Yeah.
Raymond. We have one more question from our netizens, but before anything else, we'll be right back after the short break. Everyone, thank you and stay tuned with us. Hey, what's up again? This is 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗓𝗍, and you're watching Primo Modelo TV and GUSI Talks Philippines on official YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe, and also share this live episode if you are interested and if you love male pageantry. And please do support our Mr. Glam Indonesia 2021 on his journey in the Mr. Glam International, the first ever virtual pageant. And let's invite again our special guest, Mr. Raymond 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗍𝗪. Hello, Raymond.
Hi.
All right, welcome back again. Okay, let's go back again with the question from one of our netizens. Hello to Waki Faye from the Philippines. And he says, "Hi, Mr. Glam. What are your characteristics that can make you win the title?" Wow, I love that.
I think I'm gonna use my own characteristic. It's fun. It's just like my mom said. My mom is a half Filipino, actually. Yeah.
Oh, so do you know how to speak Tagalog?
uh, a little, but
Okay, well,
yeah.
can you tell us what words do you know?
Okay. Well, actually, because I live in Indonesia very long time, and
Yes, yes.
yeah, it's very often for me to visiting Philippines.
Yeah.
What one thing that I always remember about Tagalog is when some people always doing something good to me, I always say salamat po.
Oh, wow. Well, that's nice that you
Yeah.
know that word of all the words. And I thank God that you did not learn the bad words. because Filipino people loves to teach first the bad words before the
Yeah.
good ones, right? Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right, to all the viewers out there, Raymond is half Filipino, but you are
Yes.
born in and raised in Indonesia,
In
correct?
Indonesia, yeah.
Okay, let's go back again with the question. What characteristics that of you that can make you win the title?
Well, like I said before, I will bring my characteristic. It's a fun person. It's just like
Okay.
it's just fun in Philippines, right?
Yes, it's more fun in the Philippines. All right. And so you are, yes, I can see that you are like Mr. Glam Bangladesh. You guys
Uh,
are more of a fun loving people. So
yes.
that means you don't really take this competition seriously, like you need to be great because you need to outcome or overcome
Mm,
your co-candidates. You're not like that, right?
mm. Okay,
Okay,
well,
and
yeah.
mhm, mhm. Yes,
Sometimes,
go ahead.
sometimes I have to be more serious about my preparation, about
Yes.
what I have to do. But sometimes I think it's a good thing when we can spread the positivity, we can spread the smile, we can spread the love to other people, and
Correct.
people
Yes.
will feel comfort between us, right? To
Correct.
stay
And
around us.
also, if you are positive, you are also
Yes.
attracting positive things, right?
Yes.
Well,
Right.
I love your personality, Raymond. Of all the candidates I interviewed, you and Bangladesh is one of the most interesting candidates to
Oh,
interview.
thank you
And
so
also, I'm looking
much.
forward to see you on the top five, big five of the Mr. Glam. All right. And
I
also,
mean,
there is someone who is commenting down below, Mr. RD Argonza, am I visible? Yes, darling, you
yes,
are
sure.
visible. Yeah. And if you'd love to comment down below, please do. Oh yes, he did it. He has a question for you, Raymond. He says, if the essence of being a woman is to give birth, then what do you think is the essence of being a man? Wow.
I think being a man is about responsible about what you have done and about what you have said. That's all.
All right. What you have said. Why did you say that the essence of being a man is like you are standing up on what you have said and being responsible.
Yes.
Yes, all right. That's really great, Raymond. And I also agree with you. But it's not the same answer because when I read the question, I didn't think of anything because oh my God. My mind is blank. And I said, oh wow, I never thought of that kind of question because I always just think that the essence of being a woman, yes, to give birth, to give life, but being a
Yes.
man, I really don't know. Even though now that I saw the question, and I love your answer, you have to be
Thank you so
responsible.
much.
I think
Yes.
yes, being a man, yes, you should be responsible because every family, a man is the foundation of the family,
Yes.
so you should be standing up for them. That's right. I love your answer, Raymond. That's it. It's now currently loading in my mind, and I love it. One more. Oh, it's only a comment from Car Abubakar. He is from. Oops, I cannot say. Sorry. Car Abubakar is, he says, more power po. I'm so excited here. Thank you, Car, and for
Thank you.
supporting Raymond. And says Waki Faye, yeah, have fun every time. Enjoy every moment of your pageant journey. It will take you places. Wow, I love that. I love that comment. It's true. Joining the pageants is not just because you want to prove that you are
Yes.
handsome, you have this big body build, but yes, it will take you to places and give you experience. But how about you, Raymond? If I'm going to ask you this question, uh, what do you think pageantry can give you a lesson in life, and what is that lesson?
Well, actually, I think it's very interesting question for me because for me, for the first time when I'm joining this pageantry, it's just like what is pageant? What is pageant? But when I try to enjoy this pageantry, it's just like there's so many good impact for my life. I can upgrade my public speaking. I can upgrade my attitude. I can upgrade my potential that I have before.
Yes.
There's so many good impacts for my life. That's all.
All right. Okay, that's great because of all the candidates I have worked with, now that even though they didn't win, and also to all the winners
Yes.
of the pageant, they also say the same thing. When they join pageants, they improve their physical attributes in speaking,
Yes.
with communicating with other people, the self confidence. They can improve the self
Yes.
confidence, and that is what I love with the pageant. It doesn't matter if you win or not, as long as you did your best, you showed who you are. So that will
Yeah.
be really nice. Oh, one more question from the National Director of the Philippines.
Oh.
Hello, Sir Ras. How are you? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
He says you have an IG live tomorrow with Mr. Philippine Overseas. What can we expect on the live? Oh, yes, you're going together with Mr. Philippines
Yes.
Overseas. All
Yeah.
right. Where can we watch it, Raymond?
Well, actually, the question, maybe we're always talking about ourselves first. We will
Okay.
talking about ourselves and some question and answer, maybe.
Yes. All right. So that's more of the up close and personal. But where can we
Yes.
watch it? Is it in Instagram? Which page of the Instagram can we
On
watch?
Instagram. It's Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday. Yes.
Okay, Saturday. All right.
Yes.
Instagram reveal. Raymond's Instagram is Raymond Leopard. You can I'll share you later, Wacky Faye. Don't worry. And also Raymond is single and ready to mingle. All right.
Can't
And
wait to
and
see you.
yes. And also one more thing, Raymond is only 21, so be careful, please.
Yes.
All right. And also you mentioned that you are an industrial engineer, right?
Yes.
Student. Why did
Yes.
you choose that course? Of all I think industrial engineering is one of the hardest courses, but I think it's enjoyable to people who loves math just like you. But why did you choose that course?
Well, I think I like to assembly all the things around my house. It's just like when I visiting my house and my mom watching the TV, and when my mom sleep, it's just like
Yes.
I'm doing something with my TV, and I broke it.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
you break it and then you're gonna fix it again.
yeah,
Oh, I think
and
that goes way too long with children. Okay, so that is your curiosity becomes an inspiration to pursue that
yes,
career.
yes.
Okay, and if you're going to be an industrial engineer someday, are you going to build something or what? What is the first thing you're going to build first?
Maybe yeah, I'm
I
gonna
hope it's
build
not
my
family. Joke, joke.
my
Okay.
family with you, of course.
Oh my god! With me! Oh my god, Raymond, you're my brother, please. Please.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay, one more comment from Wacky Faye. He says, I'm also single, 23 years old. All right, Wacky, please do follow
Okay.
Raymond on Instagram and let's see. Oh, and he's also said, build our home. Oh my God. Oh, please come on. Let's be nice here because this
Yeah.
is live and maybe some children are watching.
Oh,
All right. Okay, I'm really sorry. But by the way, you are really fun here, Raymond. Thank you so much. I really
thank you
had
so
fun. I like your personality. For the age of 21, you are so matured, but at the same time, you have still the childhood fun in you, and I like it.
Bye.
Yes. Okay, Raymond. There's no more question for me to ask you because I already know all about you. And also to everyone, please do catch Raymond live tomorrow on Crown Fighters Instagram page. He will be live together. Yes, together. A double interview with the Mr. Glam Philippines overseas. And Aga says, I love this live so much. So enjoy. Do you want to join? All right. Okay, one more question from our netizens. His name is RD Santos Argonza. June is the celebration of Pride Month. What is your insights about transgender women joining Miss Universe pageant? Are you in favor with this? Thanks for answering. Wow, I love the question.
Okay, it's very interesting question.
Yes.
For me, I think all the people deserve to be happy, deserve to be free, and my answer is just like the about the humanity. Yeah, I will
Yes.
always talk about the humanity.
You
Just going back
respect
to
the
ourselves. Yes,
humanity. Mhm.
yes, I will respect all the choice that we have.
Okay, so that means you are not pro or contra with
Yes,
transgender women to join Miss
yes,
Universe. But we know that
yes,
Miss Universe pageant it's been a long years running. I'm not yet here in the earth, but Miss Universe is already Miss Universe. But
yes,
now that there are transgender women who would like to join Miss Universe, so that means you are not pros or cons, so that means you don't
yes,
care. So whatever decision the organization will make is fine.
yes,
Okay, I love your
it,
answer. You are just neutral. And also I love
yes,
that. Let's be neutral because it's a free country already. Not
yeah,
just free country, but free world. We accept
yes,
our brothers and sisters in LGBTQ. But for me, if you're going to question me, RD, my darling, I'm not against with LGBTQ, but I don't like the idea that transgender women will enter the Miss Universe pageant because there is a special pageant for LGBTQ queens, and we all know that. And also maybe the rights and will be that's over if you're going to get more of the rights you are aiming to when people nowadays, our generation already accepted the LGBTQ. But I'm not against because I love LGBTQ. I have a lot of friends in LGBTQ, and I grew up with together with those people, and I love them. I love them so much. All right, Raymond, that's all for today. Thank you so much, and I love you because you are so fun loving, and you are nice, and you just are fun and chill. Okay, before we go off the screen, Raymond, please do what do you call this? Please do
closing
shout
statement.
out to all the people. Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Hello everyone. So I'm gonna talk about my hashtag. It's never stop believing. Never stop believing. Please, you can use it on your mind. Never
Mhm.
stop believing is for everything, not only for helping each other only, not only for the ecotourism, but
Yeah.
I believe never stop believing this
In
pandemic
your
will over soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that positivity. Yes, I believe that pandemic is gonna be over soon, and
Yes.
I hope someday we'll meet soon and we can have the
Yes.
actual live interview. This is the most interesting part. Thank you so much, Raymond. And also, one of our netizens have a follow up answer in that question of RD. He says, in fairness, ang hirap ng tanong. He says, the question is really hard to answer because you're going to see if it's
Yes.
and
The
also he says
perspective.
that I'm gay but I'm not in favor. Yes, mommy, I salute your answer. A lot of LGBTQ is against of it, right? that transgender women is not for Miss Universe pageant, but it's not being against with them. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you don't have hate with us. It's only our opinion, and we'd love to hear more about your opinions here on Juicy Talks Philippines. And RD Santos says, I'm so in love how the way you talk, Mr. Indonesia. I love your
Thank
answer
you so
about humanity.
much.
Same to you, ma'am. Shout out, please. All right, RD darling, thank you so much for giving us those wonderful questions. And see you soon. I hope we can interview as well here on Goosey
Oh.
Talks about the transgender thingy. All right. Okay, Raymond, thank you so much and good night. And I just wish you good luck and God bless to your journey
Thank
and Mr. Glam. And one more words, last words to all aspiring men who would love to join the Mr. Glam International. What is your message to them?
Well, actually, to join this Mesa Glam International is talking about the ecotourism. And I think the vision and mission of this Mesa Glam International is very interesting for myself. They have the masculinity. Masculinity means responsible, like I said before, and also the diversity. Like my country always said about unity in diversity. It's Bhinneka Tunggal
Yeah.
Ika.
All right, correct. Unity and diversity. So that means we have
Yes.
no discrimination to everyone who would
Yes.
like to join. You are not going to be because you are small, because you're too fat to join this pageant.
Yes.
No, this is not. This is if you think this is for you,
Yes.
then please do join and don't hesitate to
Yes.
message us in Mr. Glam International. Once again, my name is Mia and this is Raymond together with me tonight on Mr. Glam Indonesia 2021 here on Juicy Talks Philippines and Primo Model TV. Good night, Raymond. Thank you so
Good
much.
night. Stay safe and stay healthy,
Yes.
beautiful.
Good. God bless. Hello, magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Ngayon ay, ayan, makakapag-Tagalog na ako mga sis. Ayan, thank you so much sa lahat ng nanood ng Goosey Talks Philippines episode, anong number na to? 17, ayan. And last time, last Sunday and Monday, I didn't make it to interview Mr. Nigeria overseas. Actually, he's staying here in the Philippines in Makati, but I guess wala siyang signal sa kanyang data network. Wala kasi siyang Wi-Fi and he's staying in I think a very high place in his condominium unit. So yeah, pero abangan niyo po ang kanyang premiere interview that will be together with me again. And that is pre-recorded. So abangan niyo po ang premiere live interview ni Mr. Glam Nigeria overseas, Mr. Paka. And isa rin yun na parang Pilipino din. Ayan. Nakakatuwa, na meron na naman tayong na-interview today na fun lang. Parang sa pageant kasi mostly ay yung mga talagang gusto mag-compete, yung seryoso, yung hindi mo sila mapa-joke or mapatawa. Pero ito si Mr. Glam, Bangladesh, and Indonesia, they are more fun-loving. And I like those personalities. And for me, he has an edge, kung mapapakritik lang ako, he has an edge because he is an intelligent person. But yes, we don't know who will make it because there are 37 official candidates in the Mr. Glam International. So, ang dami niyang kalaban. So, abangan natin because there will be only 5 big winners in the Mr. Glam International 2nd edition virtual pageant. Sabi ni 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗍𝗍, nakaligtaan ko yung interview kay Thailand. Puro market ako, no? Uy, wala. Hindi natuloy si Thailand dahil I guess hindi ko alam kung may flight siya dahil he is a flight steward sa isang airlines, Thai Airlines. I don't know if it's okay na binanggit ko, pero sana hindi nila mapanood. Yes, Thailand didn't make it, but he's going to be interviewed, I guess, next week pa, together with the Mr. Glam Philippines, si 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗂, and also the others. So, abangan niyo po yan, guys. That will be next week and next week here on GUSI Talks Philippines. And sabi ni Sir Ras Maharlika, when will be the voting starts? I guess the voting will going to start for the Mr. Glam International on, ano ba yung 3rd week ng June? 3rd week ng June, there will be an FB popularity likes, but I don't know if they're going to apply it as well in Instagram because all of the people in Mr. Glam are active in Instagram. So we will see, guys. Please just stay tuned in Mr. Glam International. Mr. Carr says, what is your country's greatest contribution to the world? Sayang, wala na siya 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗡𝗍𝗍, but I will save this up to the next interview, Carr. I love it. I love your question. Sayang, no, hindi natin naitanong ito kay Raymond. Ayan. Sabi ni 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗍𝗍, ayon, sana mapanood ko. Yes. Meron din tayong may interview na Latino, but I'm not going to interview them because Mr. Oscar from Guatemala pageant kings and queens, Reinas, Hispanos, whatever it is. Nakalimutan ko si Mr. Oscar from the Reinas Guatemalas in Instagram. He is a very famous pageant blogger for the Latinos. He's going to be featured here as one of the hosts of GUSI Talks Philippines to interview one-on-one with the Latino batch group of the Mr. Glam Internationals. There will be Colombia, what else? Nicaragua, ayan. We have also Venezuela, Peru. Ang dami nating Latinos na sumali ngayon sa Mr. Glam. So it's really exciting. And they are really fun dun sa kanilang mga ginagawa. Parang hindi competition. I love these boys, They're not like women na medyo madaming drama. Itong mga lalaki natin is they are really fun-loving and I love it. And sabi niya, hindi sabi, bumabati ang aking kaibigan na si 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗡𝗍𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗙 this second. Hello, VL. How are you? Kamusta ka diha? Alright? And thank you so much to all the people who watched today. At maraming salamat dahil sinamahan niyo po kami sa another new exciting episode for today. Sa mga hindi po nakapanood ng aming pinakaunang part ng interview na ito, you can come back again on our YouTube channel, GUSI Talks Philippines and Primo Modelo TV, and that will be pre-recorded na sa YouTube channel. And please do rewatch. You can share it, you can save it as a video, and you can use it in your own purposes if you want to, wag lang sa masasamang purposes, of course. Yes. And hello to 𝗟𝗏𝗍𝗍, sabi niya, share ko lang, na-practice ko tong sagutin kagabi habang naliligo. Ang alin, mama? Ang alin yung pinractice mong sagutin? Yung naliligo daw siya. Basta mga pa-abs-abs eh. Binilang ko din yung abs ni Thailand. Ayun. 8. Share ko lang din, Miss 𝗟𝗏𝗍𝗍, 8. Ayan. Sino ba may gusto ng 8 abs? And also si Adonis Verona, mas marami siyang abs. Ang laki ng katawan niya. So please do stay tuned. And hindi po ako biased dahil host lamang po ako dito sa GUSI Talks, and I don't care because judges will do score this guys on who will be to the top and sinong ma-eliminate on July 25. Abangan niyo po ang elimination round, and that will be premiering the swimwear competition and introduction video and runway challenge on July 25 and 26. Sabi ni 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗍, yung country's greatest contribution to the world. Sige nga, pakisagot nga, pero parang napaisip din ako dyan sa tanong ni Car eh. Yung country's greatest contribution, parang wala. May naambag ba tayo? To the world? Siguro oo, mga magagandang nila lang because marami na nanalo na mga Pilipino sa the world of pageantry and I love it, Kaso lang di ako nabiyayaan ng height. Ayun. And also, bago ko makalimutan guys, and we are up again for our new production ng 𝗟𝗏 Organic Soap. Paano ko ba maipapakita yun dito? Ayan, wait. Ayan. Alright, I'm back again. Ayan, yung 𝗟𝗏 Organic Soap, murang-mura lamang po yan. You can PM our official Facebook page, 𝗟𝗏 Organic Soap. It's all already reformulated, so bago po ang ingredients, bago din ang kanyang formula. And I'm sure you're gonna love it kasi pinili ko talaga yung amoy na pang baby scent because I love it. And my most favorite sabon is the oatmeal kasi maganda siya sa pimples ko. And na-try ko na siya and I always use it. And yung black charcoal para sa mga lalaki, for mga blackheads, medyo maanghang siya. And we also have 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗏 yung white and orange. Mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo, pero sagutin ko muna si Mama. Sabi niya, okay, yung country's greatest contribution to the world, Miss Mia, nurses, ang hirap lang i-elaborate ng patay. Gusto mo sumali ka dito? Bigyan kita ng paakyatin kita dito sa stream. Nakakatawa. Nurses. Tama naman. Ang dami nating nurses, no? Nakakalungkot. Okay, bago ako mawala dito sa ating screen, medyo chika-chika muna tayo kasi matagal-tagal akong hindi nagla-live dahil medyo busy tayo dahil 3 events sunod-sunod ang naka-plataforma sa amin, sa Primo Modelo Philippines. And congratulations again to 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗹𝗵 Productions for being the franchise holder of the new Miss Glamour Look Australia and Mrs. Glamour Look of the Year. If you are living in Australia and like to join, please do click the Facebook page and click their application form link so you can submit your application so you can be going to join there. All right, nurses. Okay. Marami tayong nurses sa Philippines and also before I've been in the broadcasting and journalism, blah, blah, blah. Nangarap din akong maging doktor but hindi ako pinalad because maybe it's not for me. So the Lord has put me here in the fashion industry. So here I am. You will see me always in some other social media platforms nagdadakdak. And also, this is also my second option kasi na, syempre, gusto ko din naman yung mahilig din ako ayun. Ay, may pahabol si RD. Sabi niya, okay, wala na si Raymondes. Pwede na tayo magtagalog. I am not also in favor about transgender women because I think we are overtaking women. Yun ang gusto kong sabihin. Nahirapan ako mag-English kanina kasi napiplay man ako katatawa sa kanya. Pero yes, correct ka dyan, RD. I love your answer. You hit it right on point because I think we are overtaking women. Yes, there is a pageant for them like Miss International Queen. I am not against them, but we should learn how to tolerate each other's differences because at the end of the day, we realize that we have equality. Sasagot sana ako kanina kasi wala na si Mr. Indonesia. Yes, sayang, yes. Maganda yung tanong mo, RD, napaka-relative because Happy Pride Month sa aking mga momshies dyan and sa mga kumpare kong tibo. Oo. Ayan. Hello guys. It's Pride Month today and I hope we realize that this LGBTQ community is also a human. They deserve respect and also we are entitled to love them as well. No. Tayong mga tao, we have this conscience and we have the inner, what do you call this? Parang inner pagmamahal sa kapwa natin. Malasakit, ayun, that's what I meant. Tama si RD, parang ino-overtake mo yung rights ng pagiging babae. Parang yes, dati pinaglalaban natin yung pagiging isang bakla, isang tibo, isang queer, yes, LGBTQ, but just to reclaim your rights as na you need to be parang ma-recognize na equal tayo sa isa't isa kasi pare-parehas lang naman tayong tao eh. Nagkaiba lang na meron tayong boobs, yung iba wala, yung magkaiba tayo ng ari, pero ayun, tama yun. Parang ino-overtake mo yung rights ng pagiging parang hindi na tama yun para lang masabi mo na equal tayo sa isa, kailangan mo sumali ng Miss Universe. I'm not really into it and I don't like that idea, but we are not against, no? Kahit mga kapwa nating LGBTQ, hindi nila gusto. Yun ang naano ko sa kanila. Hindi nila gusto kasi parang 'di ba, parang ang unfair na nun, parang ang awkward na rin, 'di ba? Sabi ni 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗡, same thoughts. Yes, di ba mga moms? Pero, bago natin kalimutan, Happy Pride Month ulit. Nagsimula ang Pride Month noong 1967. So yes, that is the Stonewall Riot. Pero hindi pa yung tinatawag na LGBTQ riot kasi syempre bawal yun nung panahon na lalabas kang, lalantad ka na ganito, ganyan. But sa ating generation, I'm really napakaswerte because I am a Gen Z and this generation accepts for who you are. Maitim ka man, maputi ka man, maliit ka man, matangkad, mataba, payat, whatever you are, as long as 'di ba? We recognize everyone as equal to each other. So yun. Much love to everyone. Ayan. Sabi ni Car, yung i-push na lang ang same-sex marriage kesa diyan. Mas agree pa ako diyan kaysa yung magmi-Miss Universe transgender. Pero naalala niyo yung yung Miss Universe Spain na sumali noon? Hindi ko alam kung sinong kaano niya kasabay. Yes, siya ay isang transgender. Mag-isa lang siya na pinayagan ng Miss Universe pageant na yun, si Miss Universe Spain. Talagang niya, winawagay-gay niya yung yung sash niya, but parang pa rin, no? Parang ang awkward, di ganon. Pero okay lang naman. Babae pa rin naman. Babae na siya kasi yun nga, transgender. You're already a woman. But you are not naturally born, di ba? Ayun, kay Catriona, nakasabay yun, si Spain. Ang ganda din nun, grabe. Ang ganda-ganda niya. Parang babae talaga siya. And sabi ni Sags Wells, Mr. Indonesia is so handsome. Terima kasih. Hello, thank you guys for watching. Our friends in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. Hello, guys. See you soon. I hope to meet you guys this year because I'm planning to meet you and especially to Mr. Jerry in Indonesia. And Awen, I miss you so much. And I am excited to meet your wife. And also, Mr. Zai from Malaysia, the National Director of Miss 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 Malaysia, and also in Thailand, Mr. Satu. He's one of the organizing team who will hold the Little and Teen Glam International Pageant in Pattaya and Bangkok, Thailand. So please just stay tuned. And that is for a pageant for kids and teens aging 5 years old to 19 years old. And that is a big pageant of the Glam Pageant organization. And let's do regards Miss Teen Glam International 2020 and Mr. Teen Glam International 2020 from Germany and the Philippines. Mariel and David, how are you guys? And I hope to see you and meet you soon. And sabi ni 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗡, Miss Mia Arat sa Thailand. Char! Maghahanap tayo ng pogi doon. Charot. I-meet natin si Mr. Glam Thailand. Ang pogi nun. Kaso lang, hindi ko alam. Let's see if he is single. Ayan, abangers tayo dyan. Ayan. Thank you so much, guys. I guess that's all for today. Medyo mainit na rito. Parang tumigil yung ulan. And abangan nyo po ulit kami sa bagong episode on Sunday that will be together with the Miss Grand Malaysia finalist and wildcard, Miss 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. If you remember, I am together with her as well in the Primo Modelo TV on last year. And now she is going to compete in the Miss Grand Malaysia. So, supportahan po natin siya. She's one of our friends. And sana isa siya sa mananalo sa Miss Grand Malaysia and to represent Malaysia in the upcoming Miss Grand International. Sabi ni RD, Hi, thank you, sir. I'm also respecting each other's opinions. Correct. Yan ang maganda. We respect each other's opinion. Walang hanas-hanas and drama. All love lang yan. Thank you so much, RD. Saan ka ba napadpad? Ngayon ka lang namin na nakilala rito. I hope makasama ka namin sa mga chikahan, fun talk ng GUSI Talks Philippines together with our fellow LGBTQ fellow. Hindi pa ako bakla, pero parang pakiramdam ko parang ako, ganon, ayan. Anyways, love lots guys, good night, and see you soon on Sunday. Bye-bye!